Monica, it's election day. Of course, by looking at the number of people at the polls today, you wouldn't know it. What do you got?
Right. A lot of people have no idea that it is election day. Now, the election is for New Jersey General Assembly. There are 8 incumbents who are not running for re-election. So you might think there might be more media attention around it, but there really hasn't been. Now, it had some asking whether or not the governor has done enough to help Republicans, at least, get some attention and get people to get excited about voting. Now, at an event on Monday in Camden, one reporter asked the governor if he played a role in the election.
There's an election tomorrow.
Yes, there is.
Have you played a role in this election?
I have raised a lot of money for the assembly candidates. You know, I've done, I think, half a dozen fundraisers now for ARV, for the Assembly Republican Victory Fund. I did an individual fundraiser last week for Assembly women Casa Grande and Angelini in the 11th district. And that's the role that most campaigns want me to play at the moment.
To discuss the election, we have in studio Jim McQueeny from New Jersey Now and Jeanette Hoffman, Republican strategist.
So nobody cares. Nothing's changing. I mean, it's almost like it feels to me like there is a complete disconnect between the voters in New Jersey and the problems that they complain about. Everybody's upset about taxes, but no one seemed motivated to get out there.
I think turnout's going to be somewhere, when it's all said and done, around 20%. And I think a lot of it, Bill, has to do with that legislative map in New Jersey, that these are just not competitive districts.
Jim, do you agree with that?
I absolutely agree with that. The cards are cut by politicians before anybody goes to a voting booth or doesn't go to a voting booth. Every 10 years, the incumbents redistrict themselves into solidified castles of incumbency here. And hardly anyone can break that grip. So when that's already set and done along districts to cement their incumbency, people say, why should I vote? Not that it's inconvenient on a Tuesday, that's a separate issue, it should be on the weekends, right? But they say, why, when this is already cut?
The idea to suggest that a Tuesday would keep me from voting, it's offensive, right? It's a right that I have that I'm going to exercise, and at the end of the day, I'm much more likely to get out of bed and go vote on a Tuesday when I have to get out of bed anyway than on a Saturday.
It has nothing to do with any of that. People are not energized, they're not pissed off enough, they don't see that their anger gets translated into a vote. And that's the challenge. And that so unless you have an issue, you have no wedge issues. What's that?
Manipulated by politicians.
Oh,
this isn't innately
I don't buy that.
Anger by people.
People are not stupid. They're focused on paying the mortgage and paying their car bill and paying their taxes. And you know what? In New Jersey, unfortunately, because neither side has offered a solution, people have an exit plan.
The plan is to let everybody get to vote to make it easier, and then they will tell politicians what they want.
Bottom line is, today, everything stayed the same in Trenton.